Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mod 7 to the Skies. So, what did I do between episodes? Good question, thank you for asking. Where to start? Right, first things first, I did put an ME storage bus, not an external storage. Sorry, I'm used to the terms from Refined Storage, so my bad. If I get them mixed up, then I apologise in advance, but that's just the way it's going to be for me, unfortunately. I also made this template manager from building gadgets because, and I made a copy paste gadget which I'm going to put away for now. I kind of went into creative and I messed about with some stuff, and well, I say that I went into a like completely unmodded world, and I added two mods. That is world edit and building gadgets. Yeah, building gadgets. And then I used a 3D model I found of the thing that I want to build my base into, and then I converted it into like Minecraft. You can do that apparently, so I did that. I might do a little tutorial in one of my episodes about it, but basically I did that, and then it was quite big, so I couldn't copy paste it. So what I ended up doing is I've got a front bit and a back bit. I don't know if that probably won't give too much away, but now I need to get like a ridiculous amount of the material to build it. What I might actually do, because I'm not going to do it this episode, I'm not going to build the thing this episode. What I might do is like add all of the details in creative. I'll just go through and like add in the bits that I want. It will be completely like vanilla materials, if you know what I mean. That is dumping all of its wood. I need to add an upgrade to this. In fact, we've got loads of copper now. Okay, I'll stop getting distracted. Basically, yeah, it's all going to be vanilla materials, because eventually it would be cool if I could just like release the two files, and then if you guys want to mess about with it, I might even put it on Reddit at some point and just be like, look at the thing I made. Even though I didn't make it, it was just basically that I got the skeleton from the world edit, like converting the 3D model into it, and then I will go through and put in the like little intricate bits to the thing. Anyway, that's not going to give anything away, I don't think. I hope. Anyway, that's the reason I got a template manager, and I had a copy paste gadget. Can't actually remember what else I did. I think it was just, oh no, there was this as well. So I made myself a compressor, and that is because ice. So you can get packed ice by getting loads of ice, and to get ice itself you can use the compressor on snowballs, and to get snowballs you can use the compressor on fluid cells. So fluid cells, you can't look it up like that. Fluid cell. So this thing, it's just some tin. So what I did was I got 8 of the fluid cells, and you just right click them on the water. You get fluid cells full of water. You put them in here, they turn into snow, and then you put the snow back in, turns into ice. So now I've got myself a packed ice. Hey, and then this packed ice with the igneous extruder. I might need to make a second one. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make dark stone. I might have to, actually, thinking about it. I don't think there's any other way of getting dark stone. So I might need 3 packed ice. So I've got 1. And I don't know, I'll probably do it for cobblestone deep slate. Oh wait, I only need 1 for this. And then I can just smelt this. This one here will just give us like deep slate without it being cobbled, but we can just smelt it ourselves. That will save us some. Anyway, That's how you get the dark stone. I was basically looking through all of the igneous extruder bits. Soul stone, I don't think I'll do. I might need to do it, who knows. Stone, again, I don't need to do, but andesite, blackstone, that might actually be really good for us to get, so we might have to get another blue ice. Well, we need to get a blue ice, which is a lot of snowballs, basically. Interesting. There is a way of getting, like, loads of snow. You basically... You have to, like, capture a snowman, or you make a snowman and then you capture it, and then you can, like, dig underneath it. So maybe I'll do that and then get loads of snow, turn that into ice, and job done. That's one way of getting diorite as well. We're not going to do this one because we've got the cobble gens, which are way better. This one, basalt, actually might be really good for us, and same with endstone. And this one definitely to get netherrack, get loads of netherrack. Don't know if granite is used for anything, like useful. Can you sieve it? You can hammer it down, but I don't believe there's any... Yeah, there's nothing you can really do with, like, the crushed granite. There's one way of getting sand. And I believe red sand, if you sieve it... Oh, there's lots of stuff right there. Yeah. Red sand, if you sieve it, you do get something different. Did not realise. Oh, this is waterlogged. Interesting. There you go. There's the actual sieving stuff. So you just don't get iron if you do this, and you get a better chance of getting, like, uranite. I don't think that's worth it. Anyway, there's a packed ice. I'm not going to use that yet. What I do want to do is get rid of this monstrosity that I have right here. And last episode we got into Flux. So I think I was originally just going to make like an area. I kind of want to make my power gen in my new base. Let's make a temporary setup for power gen, and we can just like literally we can put it in this area right here, and we'll make a quick and dirty power gen. Although we've now got ME kind of set up, so maybe we do power in the middle here. That is a plan. I cannot for the life of me remember how you do crafting. There's not just crafters, is there? No, there isn't. From refined storage had like, you know, you just slap the thing on the side and job done. Is it using interfaces? Is that how you do it? I might have to go refresh my own memory on this, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I think I've just I looked up a guide from a bloke, British bloke as well. It's good to see. Who is talking about the simplest setup, which is what we're going to need, because I'm going to do this quick and dirty, and then we'll find a nice place for it when I've got a bit of time and I can build the base. Which, by the way, I am going to make all of the blocks for it myself. I might not even get to it in the next episode, but anyway, we'll do a quick and dirty one, and then we'll make it proper in the next one. But anyway, right. So I was right. Interface. So we are going to need an interface. I did make like a bunch of these annihilation and formation cores, so it's pretty good. I only want the one for now, so I'm going to chuck all that back in. Cores? Is it a core? I can't remember. That's applied. No, what's it called? The right, I reckon I could see it if I... Here we go, co-processing unit. And then we've got these, like, storage... crafting storage, which I believe means, yeah, you put a storage component with it. Fine. In fact, how many of the tier 1s can we make now? Because I did put a few more Certus quartz in there. 8. Okay, I've got a few more right here. It's 24. Getting closer. I've just been nabbing all the sand from these ones. Why is that not taking gravel? Okay, well, I'll stick that gravel over here. There you go. So I can take this, do something like that, and then that will convert again. So I'm going to wait for this to convert, and then what we'll do is we'll make, I think, a 16k. Oh, we can make a 16k now. Okay, let's do that. So do we make a 60? Nah, let's make a 16. Yes, that's fine. I'll make another set of... Yeah, I'll make another 16k later, because basically I've got all the bits to make enough of this. There we go. Oh, maybe I don't. Interesting. Anyway, there's one of those. How do I make the crafting thing? Okay, you need this unit thing. So 2 calculation thingies. What's a calculation again? Did I not? Oh, I put them in my backpack, that's why. So I need some silicon, calculation, and I think it is these things that you use for calculation, right? So how many should I make? Let's make 4 for now, because I feel like we need another thingy. This is definitely not a tutorial for this. Oh, we also need engineers. Okay. And why did I go over there when I can see it all in here? Diamond. Yeah. So we're just going to make a 16k and a single co-processing unit, because we can. So co-processing unit and a 16k storagey thing. So we need 4 of these. I've only got 2. Cert. Can at least get these going as well. So calculation. This thing is rapid, by the way, because I put in acceleration cards. See, that's really, really quick. Do I have any silicon? I've got 3. Okay, I got some of this. I'm actually just going to get that smelted. Oh, wow. Look, we're already getting stuff in here. That's a bit mental. I think before the episode started, what I did was I combined all of the bits that we had. It's already gone up, but combined all of those, and I just chucked all the results in here. We need to set this up so it goes into our AE system. Right, anyway, so we need... so that's one of it, and then one more. So only 2 more of these. That's fine. This is super quick. I love it. And then we need the engineers one as well. Excellent. It's quicker to just go there rather than go back to my AE system over there. There must be some sort of wireless AE in this as well. I'd have to look that up, but there should be. Right, anyway, so that one is 2 of those. Perfect. We can make co-processing and a 16k. And I believe we can literally just stick them here. And when it has like this outline, it means it's there. Also, it says device online, as you can see when you hover over it. And my one probe reset. Config. Fully transparent. Ah, it's way better. Cool. Now, power. We need to make... Where's the jobby? There he is. Energizing orb. So that should be easy enough. We'll just do one of those. For now, I am just going to put it here. And I believe... if I put it one closer like that, and do that. I also need importer. Import. What's it called? What's it called in AE? I'm proper struggling with this, aren't I? Import bus. That's it. Okay. Well, we can make one of these. Probably need to set this up as well to go into our system, but or at least storage bus it. So click one of those, get one of those, and importer. Oh, I need a cable as well. Okay, that's in my backpack. Cable. Where's all my cable gone? Is it not called cable? It is. It's... Did I use it all? I might have used it all. Oh, we'll have to make some more. Okay. Cable. Just regular old cable, that'll do this. Some of this, so we can make that. 8, that'll do this. We only really needed one, but oh well. So that should pull in from there. I think this will only pull in when this is finished its recipe. I hope at least. I also need a crafting monitor. Crafting. Is it a monitor? Or pattern encoding terminal is the thing I actually need. So I need to make another one of these. Pattern encoding, pattern access. I don't know what the difference is. I think this is the one we need, and then we need to make like a bunch of patterns. Fine, right. Let's do that then. Let's make one of these. I'm gonna go make that off camera because there's quite a lot of like steps for it. We already made this in the last episode, so yeah, back in a bit. And there we go. I made myself the encoding terminal thingy. We are going to have to make some patterns. Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I need to make some more of this. Let's make a few more patterns. Let's make a couple more, because why not? There you go, 11. I think we can only fit 9 in here. Is this not going to work? Because, oh, I don't know. We'll figure that out in a sec. So if we chuck that in, we want to go to processing pattern. And then, what the heck is this? Why is this scroll bar? Interesting. Awesome. Right. We want to make, what is it from? Powah. Powah. I want to make each one of these things. That's not at all what I wanted to see. I think we can do it like that, and then that's one pattern. Ah, poop. Again, not that. I think we need to do this pattern for now. And then so on and so on. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the nitro crystal for now, but we can at least get to spirited. That just went straight in there, which means they went in my system. That doesn't seem to recognize this as like something to export to. Is it a crafting interface? Interface. Maybe I need to change this. Put another cable right here, and then something like that. No, it's still priority. No, crafting card. Does it need a crafting card? Is that the thing? Okay, well, I think we can make that. Let's have a go. Oh, another crafting table. Easy enough. Let's get rid of all of that. It's annoying, there's no... maybe that is the buttons. There's normally an X button up there for... I'm not going to say the other mod's name, but I think if I do that, can I now... Does this just not let me craft with this? I know it can't right now because it's got no power to like feed this thing. But I at least wanted to try. Right, let me go look up how you do this with AE. Aha! So, bit of help from Reddit right there. You need a buffer chest. That is the reason. It is the way to do it. So... And in fact, you don't even need an importer for this. Oh, I just broke those cables. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. We'll get ourselves a chest. We'll use this as our buffer chest. So stick that there. I kind of need this to be this again, and I need to move this back down. Okay. I don't have my axe on me. Gosh darn it. There we go. So if I stick that there, I can stick the chest underneath. It still doesn't have the crafting-y thing. Am I missing something? Is there supposed to be like another block that I'm just missing? I'm not sure. Because I thought it would come up and it would say there is something on here, but maybe not. That is connected to the system, right? What can I put in there? Yeah. Yeah, those are just going straight into my system. So, fair enough. Oh, you can't even open this now. Brilliant. Don't even need that crafting card thing. Right, so now we use this and then plop that down, and then we can use pipes. So we can have a pipe. Oh, I'm out of pipes. Okay, wait, did I put them in my backpack? Is that what it is? No, I'm actually out of pipes. Brilliant. Well, that's fine. We can make some pipes easy enough. So we can do that. I do not want you to connect over there. So that will pull that out of there. That's just going to make it look weird. Okay. Can I do that? That might work. Eh. I think that's how it works. This might... yeah, actually, let's have a go. So iron and... let's grab a little bit of gold. I'll just put some raw gold right there. Have you moved on to something new? You have. Okay, that's why you stopped. Fair enough. Yeah, we got the pattern for it. Oh, yes, this is fine. If I do that, it's not going to pull it out. And that's not going to pull it out either. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Still don't have a thingy, though, for crafting. Is that how you do it? Oh no, that's not at all what I wanted it to do. Oh, I'm struggling so hard with this. Okay, figured it out. Figured it out. There is a new block called a ME pattern provider. I didn't figure it out. I found it on Reddit. Someone said, oh no, they've just changed it. So I was confused because the ME interface used to have this. Used to have like a pattern. There is a returning inventory. I need to make the wrench. Yeah, just need one of these. Yeah, because that way I can get my cable back. Cool. So I can actually use a pipe from pipes. Do one of those. I don't know if I can do 2 at a time though. I might need to do some redstone magic. I can have a comparator that comes right. There's water here, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, so I can have a comparator comes around like this, and then this thing you can set to be redstone enabled if you've got. Ah, hello, hello, mate. Sorry, my friend. Okay, cool. Right, let's try this. So I have put the pattern in for this, and if I do energize steel, start, it does put the materials in. Yeah, there you go. I did try it a second ago. So I need to cancel that craft, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, right. This is it's good. This is good. I like learning new stuff. So let's get a comparator. Comparator. One of these. I'm proper low on redstone right now, but it is fine. So if I do that, I might fill these in and then turn it back into water later. So let's pick like a really odd block to put in there. Sand. There we go. So that's just reminding me that I need to change that later. I might need more actually. Sand. Let's do something like that. And then I think just the regular normal version of this gives you redstone availability. Off when powered. Is there like a pulse mode? Ignored. On when powered. No, I want it the other way around. So off when powered. So basically, if I get some more redstone. Redstone. Okay, we are getting a little bit more redstone out of this. Damn it. I need it to like poke at this. Okay, if I move the template manager and I move this over to here. There you go. Oh, I made a fan. Someone mentioned make a fan, so I did. But I made this for washing because you might have seen just there that I've got concrete. It's not a Pilpoh Let's Play without a bit of concrete involved, right? So, I want to do something like this. Why are you going up the side of that? Okay, whatevs, that's fine. Right, now that that's done, let's get ourselves... I can do that, can't I? At Flux. I need to grab myself the obsidian over here. Just grab a bunch of that. Lock that in. Should be able to make a new one of these. Let's make 16 of those for now. We are going to be using quite a lot of Flux networks, so that's 10 that we've got right there. I don't think I meant to do that, but oh well. And and flux point is all we need. And I can stick the flux point just any building block will do for now. So if I stick it there, I forgot those would break down. That's fine. Put it on our network, do something like that. And now we need to make the rods. Good old rod. So starter, can you actually skip starter? No, you have to do a starter. Okie dokie. Let's make 4. Let's make 5. No, let's make 6 of these. Yeah. So 6 of those. And then we need to make that amount. Oh, poop. These are all being charged up right now. It is fine. I need to make another 6 of these. I want to make the basic ones just because it makes everything quicker. So, wait, what were these? These are rods. Why is it not coming up? Rod. Okay, there we go. We've got a weird number of these. It's a bit annoying. I think that's because the this energizing orb takes 3 and nothing else does. It's a bit of a pain. Let's do that, and then we could do half-ish of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need to make blocks of quartz. Do one of those. Ah, poop. I'm out of these. Nope. Okay, let's try this again. Might have to put these in one at a time just because. And now these are basic, these are basic, perfect. You can also walk through these, that's the cool thing about Powah, you can just walk through all of their stuff. Come on, there we go. So there's my little power star, and that'll power this. Right, let's try and make some rods. In fact, let's get all of the patterns that it's got right here. We can lob those in, let's put them in order. Steel. Let's make 4 for now. 4. So that will send 2 recipes. It just instantly sent 2 recipes. Brilliant. Oh, I need a comparator. No, not a comparator. What's it called? The thing. Redstone repeater. Makes the signal strength a bit better. So where does this stop? About there. All the way? Yeah, there we go. Cancel that craft. Stick them back in. Let's give that another go. Steel. 32 next. Start. Why are you still sending stuff? It should have turned you off. It turns you off after you got... Oh, it's because I put this too far. Okay. Troubleshooting is a thing. Redstone, please. that going to be enough? That might be enough. Okay, let's turn that off. I did not mean to carry on that, but that's fine. We'll grab that. Pull that back out. I need to put this back in and set it to off when powered, meaning it won't pull out when powered. So it's currently powered. If I do that, oof. That's a bit of an oof, isn't it? Because what if it puts in 1 iron? Will that stop it? It has got a power right there. Get a hopper. You can at least access this inventory. Yeah, it just stops it right there. That's not good. Not good at all. Because, oh my goodness, why do I keep doing that? Okay, figured it out. Kind of. Again, Reddit post. Amazing. Some bloke was like, I've done it with pipes, so let's try this. I already made 14. Anybody know the keybind for making stuff that you already have? Because I know, I can't even remember what the keybind is in the mod that I shall not name. Fine storage. But yeah, there's, you could like press shift control or something and then you click it and then you, yeah. Anyway, so let's do 50 because I've already got 14, so that makes us 64. Click it like that. That goes in. That goes up. And there we go. I also changed this out to a barrel so we could see what's in there. Let me oh no. I think not refined storage. Applied Energistics has a thing where it thinks that I just put, like, successfully made 14 and added 14 to this. So we might come out 14 dry when this is done. I think that's how Applied Energistic works. I'm not sure. Anyway, the way that this works is, got a comparator, got a redstone torch on here. So comparator like actually does a signal when there is something in the energizing orb. Then this just goes round and there's a repeater right there and that stops this. And in here we've got the basic pipe upgrade and it's got on when powered, meaning that it will pull out of here when there's power. And if you look here, there's nothing in there, so it powers it, which means this is on, which means it will pull out and put it into this. The thing that was really screwing me up was there's this thing here, blocking mode. Do not push crafting ingredient if inventory contains a pattern input. So what this does is it puts, so say we did like 3 crafts, it would put 1 set in here, which would then get pulled out and put into this, which would then cause the comparator to do its thing. That would then turn the pipe off, meaning that it couldn't put any more in there. Then a second one would go in here, and then it would stop. It wouldn't put another one in. When this is done, it would, well, what it does is it pulls out the top, goes back in here, return inventory, goes in there. Then, once it goes back into the return inventory, there's space in here, meaning it pulls out of here, and then puts the next recipe in here, so on and so on. So let's have a look. We did get 64, so it stopped doing the thing where, say I requested 32, and then I put 32 in there. I swear, previously, it would be like, oh, you've just made 32. Job done. I think that might have changed with 1.18. I'm not entirely sure. I vaguely remember that from when we used AE in Cuboid Outpost. Cool, so that's automated right there. Let's try and make some blazing blaze. Let's make like, I don't know, how many of these do we need to make blazing capacitors? So 4, and we need 2 each. So wait, does it make 2 each time? Yeah. Okay, so we need 4 per one of these. So 24 blazing. I think that's how it works. 24, which I don't think we have enough blaze powder, although we do have blaze rods. Interesting. We could, I mean we should go to the nether and find another fortress and then set up our blaze rod factory that we always do with a tinker smeltery. Yeah, let's maybe do that next episode. I'm gonna make just 4 of these. Start. So that sends 4 in there. There's 4 in here. That stops. That sends another 4 in there. Another 4 comes in here. This will be pulled out, and then it gets put in straight away again. So that's how that works. And then another one, and there we go. Cool. That kind of works. Nice one. Right. Well, let's call that an episode. I know the only thing we really got done is this monstrosity right here. But it works, so that's good to see. I will move this. I'm not sure where, but we will move this eventually. This is like the cheapest crafting setup that we can do. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Let's have a look at the stats. Can't remember if I actually played too much on this. 0.65 days, so I believe I played quite a bit. I played quite a bit after last episode. Yeah. Right, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. After all that, it does work with just it above the energizing orb. So I'm making a bunch of these niotic crystals, and niotic, there you go, I made 8. Oh, that's super annoying. We just did a bunch of stuff that we didn't need to do. So you don't even need a buffer chest, you can just push into this. This is way simpler than refined storage. You don't even need the comparator, because blocking mode means that do not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains pattern input. So if it has an iron and a gold, it won't push the iron and gold in, more of it in, you know what I mean? Same with like niotic crystals, it won't push any more diamonds in. Brilliant. Oh well, learning experience right there. So it's quite late right now. It's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, this is what it looks like currently. We just put in some of this underlay. I'm not exactly sure if we're supposed to use this stuff for vinyl plank, which is what we've got. But the floor, as you saw previously, was so uneven. I actually had to replace like one over in that corner, one floorboard. Obviously there was like a big hole here which I replaced, and then there was 2 big old lines that went all the way along this bit here that I've replaced. I kind of wish I got a picture of the floor before we put the underlay in, but I'm so glad this underlay's gone in. It's I would pick some of it up, but it's proper itchy stuff, so you don't want to touch it with your hands, if you know what I mean. We've been wearing gloves. But yeah, that is in. We had to tape all of the joints up, so we did that. We have got this other stuff. So we were about to start with doing all of the flooring, just putting all the flooring in. And then, unfortunately, we got the stuff out. And it was like paper, the underlay that we bought.
like specifically for vinyl plank. I think they expect you to do like a really good flat surface before you actually get in with the vinyl plank. If you look up vinyl plank on YouTube, vinyl plank installation, every single one is, first thing you need to do is level your concrete floor, because we're assuming you're doing it on a concrete floor and not on floorboards. So that's kind of it might just be a UK thing. I'm just walking around here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I just touched the floor, which shouldn't have done that without gloves, but oh well. We got the transition all put in and everything. That was a pain to cut, but it's looking good in here. I think we didn't get it done, unfortunately. I really wanted to get the flooring in today, but I had to mess about with the floorboards so much, and we had like surprise visitors, and it was just like everything was against us today. The floorboards took so long because the tongue and groove were like present on some but not on others, and it was just not fitting together properly. It was pain. But anyway, this, I feel like this is a much more like, if I'm in the middle of this room, it's still quite echoey, but it's a lot nicer. I really like the wall colour. It matches the underlay, actually, if you look at it. But this is My Life as Marj's like great idea, because it's a little wonky here. That is actually the wall. It's not the pane, it's the wall. So as you remember, there was a cupboard thing right here, and when we took that out, obviously the wall, when they plastered over it, you're never going to get perfect plaster, so yeah, there's like a whoop right there. But I think if you ignore that, I think it looks pretty good. Even got the corner bit up there done. That's going to be much nicer to stare at than like a white wall, like not in and then insane asylum. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get a video out today, so this might be in tomorrow's, with another update with this actually going in, so who knows.